What's the most shocking thing you found out about someone you know? 1. We were at a friend's pool BBQ. I was pregnant, my husband was carrying stuff, and our 2-year-old ran ahead, no floaties, straight into the deep end. Before we could reach her, a man we barely knew grabbed her hand and pulled her out. He saved her life. We spent the rest of the afternoon chatting with him, thinking he was just a sweet older guy with grandkids. A year later, after we'd moved away, we found out he had violently abused his own granddaughters. I still can't wrap my head around the fact that the man who saved my child was a monster. 2. Someone I was friends with when I was 16 ended up murdering a guy and then chopping his body up and throwing him in trash bags in the woods. 3. My dad committed tax fraud, perjury, and identity fraud against me to the Canadian government. I am a disabled university student. He is a pilot that makes $300,000 per year. 4. Found out a guy I knew used to fake having a limp so he could get sympathy discounts at the movie theater. 5. We found out at the funeral that my wife's grandpa had a second family. There was a group of people huddling around his widow that no one recognized. They were chatting it up with Grandma for quite some time, and eventually my wife's dad and aunt asked them to leave. There was kids, adults, and seniors in this group, multiple generations of people. My mother-in-law finally fessed up and said they were his other family. Jaws hit the floor, and it was really weird for the rest of the ceremony. They also tried to claim some of his stuff afterwards. Had to watch Grandma's house like a hawk because they would snoop around and try to say he would want us to have this.